All right, let's dive into the fascinating world of family dynamics. Talking about family is like opening a treasure chest of stories and connections. I mean, think about it. Family is often our first social network, right? So, do you have a big family?
Oh wow, I do. I have, like, 5 siblings. It's a bit chaotic, honestly. But, what do you think makes family conversations so special?
Great question. Family conversations are special because they're rooted in shared experiences and history. For instance, when I talk about my family, I often share stories from our family vacations. Like, there was this one time we all went camping and my brother tried to catch a fish but ended up falling into the lake instead. It was hilarious.
Oh my gosh, that sounds like a scene from a movie. So, how do you usually introduce your family when you meet someone new?
Well, I usually start with something simple, like, there are 5 people in my family. Then I'll add details, like, I have 2 sisters and a brother. It's like painting a picture with words. You can even say, I'm an only child, which can lead to interesting conversations about what that's like.
Right, that's so cool. So, what if someone has a really small family? Like, what do they say?
Ah, that's a good point. They might say, my immediate family is quite small because I'm an only child, but they can still share about their extended family, like aunts and uncles. It's all about finding those connections. I have a friend who's an only child, but she has a huge extended family, and she's super close with her cousins.
Oh, that's interesting. So, what about kids? How do you talk about them?
If you have kids, you could say, I have 3 kids, 2 girls and a boy. Adding details makes it more engaging. For example, you could mention their ages or what they love to do, like, my youngest loves painting, and my oldest is really into soccer. It gives a fuller picture of your family life.
Wow, I love that. So, what if someone has a complicated family situation, like maybe they have step-siblings or something?
Absolutely. Family structures can be complex, and that's totally okay. You can say, I have a stepbrother and a half-sister. It's all about being honest and open. I once met someone who had a blended family, and they shared how they celebrate holidays together, which was really heartwarming.
That's so sweet. So, how do you talk about your relationship with your family?
You can say things like, I'm very close to my family. We have lunch together every weekend. It shows the bond you share. I remember my family used to have game nights every Friday, and those memories are some of my favorites.
Game nights sound like a blast. So, what's a good way to wrap up a family introduction?
A good wrap-up could be something like, there are 5 people in my immediate family, and I see my parents and sisters quite often. It leaves the door open for more questions. It's like a conversation starter that can lead to deeper discussions about family traditions or funny stories.
Oh, I love that. So, next time I talk about my family, I'll definitely keep these tips in mind.
Exactly. And remember, every family has its own unique story to tell. So when you share yours, you're not just talking about people, you're sharing a piece of your life.
Wow, that's so inspiring. Thanks for all the tips. I can't wait to share my family stories.
You're welcome. And don't forget, the more you share, the more connections you create. Family stories can really bring people together.
Totally. I mean, it's like when you hear someone's family story, it's like you're getting a glimpse into their world, right? Laughs.
Thanks for watching. Follow with Colorful World.